The Battle of Yamen, 1279, a pivotal moment in Chinese history. The Battle of Yamen, fought on March 19, 1279, represents one of the most dramatic and decisive conflicts in Chinese history, marking the end of the Song Dynasty and the consolidation of Mongol rule over China. This battle was not merely a military confrontation, but a turning point that reshaped the political and cultural landscape of China for centuries to come. The stakes were extraordinarily high, as the fall of the Song Dynasty symbolized the end of a significant era and the beginning of Mongol dominance, heralding the Yuan dynasty. The Song Dynasty, which had ruled southern China since the fall of the northern Song Dynasty in 1127, was known for its economic prosperity, cultural achievements, and advancements in technology. However, by the late 13th century, the dynasty was in a precarious position. The Mongol Empire, led by Kublai Khan, had been steadily expanding its influence and territories across Asia. The Mongols, who had initially appeared as a formidable but distant threat, had gradually encroached upon Song territory, driven by their desire to consolidate control over all of China. The climax of this long-running conflict came at the Battle of Yamen, a naval engagement that took place near the coastal city of Yamen in what is now Guangdong province. This battle was significant not only for its immediate consequences, but also for the dramatic and symbolic nature of its conclusion. The lead-up to the Battle of Yamen was marked by a series of strategic maneuvers and shifting alliances. The Song dynasty, under the leadership of Emperor Bing, was facing mounting pressure from the Mongol forces. Emperor Bing, a child ruler, had little control over the state's affairs, which were largely managed by his advisors and generals. The Mongol forces, commanded by the capable General Bayan, were relentless in their pursuit of the Song remnants. The Song's final stand was led by the renowned General Chan Yuliang and the fleet's commander Zhang Shiji. Zhang, a skilled naval tactician, was tasked with defending the Song fleet against the superior Mongol forces. Despite his efforts, the Song navy was at a severe disadvantage. The Mongol forces, having secured control over much of China, were well-equipped and experienced, and their naval capabilities had improved significantly. The battle itself was a dramatic and fierce engagement. The Mongol fleet, using their superior numbers and tactics, managed to trap the Song fleet in the shallow waters near Yamen. The Mongols employed a combination of siege tactics and naval warfare strategies, which included the use of fire ships and coordinated attacks to overwhelm the Song forces. As the battle raged on, the Song forces found themselves in a desperate situation. Zhang Shiji's attempts to outmaneuver the Mongols were thwarted by the superior Mongol tactics and the harsh realities of their geographical position. The Mongol forces systematically dismantled the Song defenses, cutting off any potential routes of escape and pressing their advantage with relentless aggression. The final stages of the battle were marked by chaos and despair. The Song forces, unable to hold their ground, began to break ranks. The Mongols, seizing the opportunity, launched a final, decisive assault. The remnants of the Song fleet were either destroyed or captured, and the Song's last bastion was effectively overrun. The battle's conclusion was both dramatic and tragic, with many of the surviving Song soldiers and civilians being captured or killed. The aftermath of the Battle of Yamen was a turning point in Chinese history. With the defeat of the Song forces, the Mongols achieved their long-sought goal of unifying China under their rule. The fall of the Song dynasty marked the end of centuries of native Chinese rule and the beginning of the Yuan dynasty, established by Kublai Khan. This new era brought significant changes to China, including the imposition of Mongol administrative practices, the integration of Mongol and Chinese cultures, and the introduction of new trade and diplomatic relations. The Battle of Yamen also had a profound impact on the collective memory and historical narrative of China. It was remembered as a dramatic and decisive end to a long period of conflict and as a symbol of the Mongol Empire's dominance. The battle's legacy is reflected in various historical accounts and cultural representations, highlighting the significance of this pivotal moment in Chinese history. In summary, the Battle of Yamen was not just a military clash, but a momentous event that reshaped the course of Chinese history. It marked the end of the Song dynasty and the consolidation of Mongol power in China. The battle's dramatic conclusion and its historical ramifications underscore the complexities of this period and the profound changes that followed.